سلام، میخوایم بریم سراغ کلمات مهم 504. این قسمت میریم سراغ درس اول و آخرین ویدیو هم برای این درس تمرین داریم. پس اگر دوست دارین ویدیوهای منو هر روز دنبال کنید یادتون باشه که سابسکرایب کنید و دیگه بزن بریم. من اینجا چند تا از کلمه ها رو آوردم و 4 تا کلمه‌اش هم میمونه که توی اسلاید بعد میبینیم و ته اینا هم میریم سراغ تمرین. Okay. The first word is abandon. Abandon means to leave the place or to give it up. So she had to abandon college. She had to abandon college. مجبور بود که ترک کنه اونجا رو، بذارتش و بره. پس abandon college یعنی که باید دانشگاه رو ترک میکرد و میرفت. Maybe she's poor. Maybe she didn't have the money. So she had to abandon college. و اینجا had to هم past form هست برای have to که میشه باید، یه جورایی مجبور بود. Keen means something that is sharp, sensitive, intense. So my girl has a keen sense of smell. یعنی که خیلی قدرت بویاییش خوبه. Keen به معنی قوی، تیز، شدید. The butcher has a keen knife. چاقوی تیزی داره. قصابه چاقوی تیزی داره. Jealous به معنی حسود. Jealous. He's jealous of his friend. اون آقاه به دوستش حسودی میکنه. ما میگیم به دوستش jealous of his friend. He is jealous of his friend. Tact. Tact means that you know what to say in the right moment. این که بدونی تو چه زمانی چه کلماتی مناسب هستن تا صحبت کنی و در واقع از کلمات خوبی استفاده کنی. By the use of tact, she was able to calm him. She was able to calm him. با استفاده از اون کلمات درست و به موقع تونست اون آقاه رو آرومش کنه. Calm someone means to make them relax, make them feel better. So she was able to calm him. یک جورایی معنی تدبیر و مدبر بودن هم میده، این که شما بدونی دقیقاً چه موقعی چه کلماتی میتونه تاثیرگذارتر باشه. Oath means promise, very strong promise. The president will take the oath tomorrow. رئیس جمهور این عهد و پیمانش هستش که باید ببنده. عهد و پیمان رئیس جمهوریش رو فردا انجام میده. So take the oath یعنی که سوگندش رو به جا میاره. Vacant. Listen carefully. Vacant. Something that is not filled. Something that is empty. There is no vacant seat for me to sit. There is no vacant seat. هیچ جای خالی برای این که من بشینم نیست. فرق اینا رو گوش میدین توی تلفظشون. اینجا seat یعنی صندلی، این یکیه یعنی نشستن. درسته؟ حالا ببینین چطور تلفظ میکنم تا متوجه بشیم. seat طولانی تره. sit. There's no vacant seat for me to sit. Hardship یعنی سختی. difficulty. He faced so many hardships. He faced so many difficulties. Face یعنی روبرو شدن. خیلی به درد میخوره روبرو شدن. He faced یعنی که روبرو شد با کلی سختی و مشکلات. So many hardships. Gallant همون جنتلمن خودمونه، یعنی آدمی که خیلی احترام میذاره مخصوصا به خانوما. Ed is gallant and he gives up his seat for women. Ed is gallant and gives up his seat for women. اد آدم جنتلمنیه، احترام میذاره و جاش رو به خانوم ها میده. So now let's learn the other words for lesson number 1. The next one is data or data. The data about the bank robbery was released. Data means information. So the meaning of data is information. The data or the information about the bank robbery. So there was a robbery at the bank and the data and the information is released to the public. Everyone knows it. پس کلمه دیتا که میتونیم هم دیتا تلفظش کنیم هم data به معنی اطلاعات هست و اینجا گفته که اطلاعات مربوط به دزدی بانک bank robbery was released. release یعنی منتشر شدن، پس اطلاعاتش منتشر شده بود. unaccustomed. این آنه در واقع اومده که این کلمه رو معنیش رو منفی کنه. accustomed means when you're used to something، یعنی که به یه چیزی عادت داشته باشی. پس unaccustomed یعنی عادت نداشتن. He is unaccustomed to this weather. این آقای به این آب و هوا عادت نداره. For example, it's very hot for him or it's very cold. Bachelor. Bachelor means a man who is not married. A man who is not married. He took an oath to remain bachelor. He took an oath to remain bachelor. یادتونه oath به معنی چی بود؟ So, he promised to remain, to stay bachelor like forever. قول داده که همیشه مجرد بمونه. پس remain یعنی موندن، همینطور باقی موندن. Stay bachelor. قول داده took an oath. قول داده سوگند خورده که همیشه مجرد بمونه، ازدواج نکنه. Qualify یعنی صلاحیت داشتن. So when you deserve or when you fit in something. So you definitely qualify for this job or for this position. تو 100% با خیال کامل بهت بگم که کاملا برای این کار صلاحیت داری. You definitely qualify for this job. بریم سراغ تمرین که قرار شما جمله هایی ببینیم با جای خالی که این کلمات رو در واقع باید جای اونا بذاریم. خب بریم سراغ سوالا و تمرین کردن. اینجا 12 تا سوال داریم برای کلماتمون. Okay, so I'm gonna read the first question and you are going to guess what goes in the blank space. As I looked at all the blank which the salesman showed me, I knew that I was getting more and more mixed up. So what could it be? The salesman is showing him something that makes him mixed up. Mixed up means kind of confused. So he was getting confused, which means that maybe the salesman was showing him some data, the information. You got it? Excellent. Let's move on to the second question. I used blank when I told my fat uncle that his extra weight made him look better. So his uncle was fat, but he wanted to talk and say something that doesn't make him sad. So he used tact. Very good. Number 3. When the guard saw that the cot was blank, he realized that the prisoner has left the jail. Jail is a prison. So when the guard saw that the cot was what? It should be kind of empty because the prisoner had left the jail. Very good. The cot was vacant. Very good. Number 4. Although he took an blank on the Bible, Sal lied to the jury. So he took an oath on the Bible, but he actually lied about it, about whatever it was. So take a look at how we use although here. We just want to say that something is contradictory, so it's kind of opposite. Number 5. My aunt was so blank of our new couch that she bought one just like it. My aunt was so the aunt bought a couch just like the one that they have. So maybe she's jealous of the new couch. That's it. Number 6. I enjoyed reading the story of the blank man who put his cloak over a mud puddle so that the queen would not dry her feet. He was a gentleman. He was brave. He was a good person who would respect others, especially women. So, story of the gallant man. Excellent. Let's move on to number 7. The loss of Claudia's eyesight was a blank what she learned to live with. So, it was a difficult situation and she learned to live with it, to cope with it, to get used to it. So, the loss of Claudia's eyesight was a hardship. Excellent. It's a difficult situation. The driver was forced to blank his car when 2 of the tires became flat. So the driver was forced to leave his car because 2 of the tires were flat. So he abandoned his car, right? He left it. He went away. Number 9. Betty could not blank for the Miss Teenage America contest because she was 20 years old. So she isn't a fit for this contest. Betty could not qualify for the Miss Teenage America contest. Excellent. Number 10. Are you ready? The blade was so blank that I cut myself in 4 places while shaving. Oh my god, that's tragic. The blade was so sharp. Yeah, so the blade was so sharp and she cut herself, or he cut himself. So what else do we have instead of sharp? We have keen. Excellent. We just learned it. Excellent. Let's move on to number 11. Blank to being kept waiting, the angry woman marched out of the store. Blank to being kept waiting, the angry woman marched out of the store. She wasn't used to being kept waiting. She was angry at it. So, she was unaccustomed to being kept waiting. You got it! Excellent! The last one! Because he was a blank, the movie actor was invited to many parties. Because he was maybe he wasn't married. That's why he was invited to many parties. He was a bachelor. Excellent. Very good. You got this. So, how many of these questions did you get right? Comment below and I'll see you next time. So, تا قسمت بعدی فعلا.